Hello YouTube, TCG Shek here. Long time no see. Well, I've basically now started playing Yukimons again. Happy days. I've just basically got time off work not that long ago, so I've been going back to locals back in Dundee and Highlander. And as well the bandless seems, I'm now playing Blackwings. I played today. I went 4-0. Went pretty well. Though not that many people turned up. I think people were out drinking last night. So, anyway, deck I'm playing Blackwings obviously. The build I'm running triple Shura, triple Bora, triple Kalutes because Kalutes are free. OP man. Double Sirocco, double Blizzard. Chuck that away. Zephy. Koichi, because I actually prefer making rank 4s now over the Vegu plays. Also, top decking a Koichi, drawing into a Koichi like far, far better than drawing into a Vegu. Gale. And a Dad. Yeah, I play Koichi because, well, as I said, the Xyz in my opinion are a lot better. It makes better plays than the Vayu in my opinion. Yeah, Vayu once it's in grave, it's useful then, but you're just making a beat stick after that, which I just think making an Exceed or being able to synchro just seems a bit better and a lot like you'll have more plays like that. It's like you have more choices instead of going into say Catastor or Librarian for example, and that's your only plays. Well, if you go Kachi, you can quite easily go into your other guys. This is if you attack with Shura. And you just got a lot more options if you manage to kill someone with Shura. So that means you can pick something that fits the situation, or if you top deck it and you summon it, you can basically, if you can keep it there, you can synchro into a level 8 with. It's just my own choice to go for Koichi over Vayu. But anyway, triple duality. Don't know why people started running 2. I like 3. Helps get into those triple whirlwinds a lot easier. Because even though there's 3 whirlwinds, I still sometimes have problems even getting to 1. So, Book of Moon and Allure. That's my spells. Still like Book of Moon. It's a good card. I'm not running Dark Hole anymore. It's a good card, but usually you Dark Hole when you're in a losing situation. It's rare, but I've got enough destruction in my opinion to be able to control my way, so I don't really need it. Plus, also I wouldn't know what to take out really. But anyway, triple Icarus because I run no MSTs, so it's all my back row hate. Well, not all of them. 2D Prisons, good card, good card. 2 Fiendish Chains, this is an amazing card because I'm also not running Veilers. And with MST gone and all that, it's like Fiendish Chain's a really good card. 2 Emptiness, I actually found these in a tin, in my tins. Rather happy with that, it's actually got me quite a few games. Deck Dev, extremely good card in my opinion. Another reason why I run 2 Siroccos, and even if you don't get any discards, just knowing what's in your opponent's hand is just an insane advantage from that. Although it would help if I knew what a lot of cards do with me not played for about a year. Pretty sure last deck I made was Blackwings, last one I played. Or might be Scraps, don't know. 1 Solemn Morning because it's at 1 now. 1 TT because it's at 1, I think. Yeah, also at 1. 1 Bottomless, again, same reason. 1 Compulse because everyone exceeds. Oh yeah, and 1 Delta Crow because Heavy Storm's gone. Why would you not play it in Blackwings? Extra deck, it's over here. Extra deck, I run 2 Armed Wings. I'll be replacing one for generic rank 6 once I get a decent enough one that I'd want to replace it. Thinking of going for Gaia maybe just for 2/6 beat stick, but don't really have anything else. 1 Armor Master, because why not? 1 Magical Android. This card, because I run 2 Blizzards, I don't synchro that much. This card's actually pretty decent, especially once it's on time. It's like you can just gain life points and win through life. It's really good in my opinion. And also because I play 2 Librarian is a bit meh. And without Vayu, the level 5 Blackwings meh as well. And one Cataster. One Black Rose. One Stardust. One Thought Ruler. It's a decent card. Depends on the situation, really. I'm thinking of changing that out, or the other card I'm thinking of changing out is Dark End Dragon for a Crimson Blader. Still need to get my hands on one. And a Stardust. That's not Stardust. Scrap Dragon. I already said Stardust. Those are my Synchros. My Xyz, I got Maystroke, Abyss Dweller, Gagaga Cowboy. The staples pretty much. Zerofine. I've not really played him. I've not found a situation where I've needed him. But the card I absolutely love in Blackwings, Key Beetle, is just an amazing card. That on a Vanity's Emptiness or a Black Whirlwind or stuff like that is just amazing. Side deck, I run 2 DD Crows, 1 Thunder King, 1 Grand Mole, actually quite a nice tech card, 2 Smashing Grounds, triple Skill Drain, because we can still play with Skill Drain. It hurts them a lot more than us, basically. 2 Light Imprisonings, 1 Soul Drain, 1 Delta Crow, because for those back row heavy decks, there's no heavy storm, so more back row hate. 1 Eradicator, EEV as some call it, and the second deck dev, and some tokens. Yeah, that's my deck. It's nothing special, but it's nice, basically. I'm thinking of maybe getting my hands on another, what was it? Vanity's Emptiness. It's a good card. It's actually managed to win me a few games just by either using that and stalling my opponent out or something. Today, game 1, I went against Kevin's Noble Knights. Game 1, I got some decent stuff, managed to basically grind it out and managed to slowly pull him down. Game 2, he just got his big guy with 5 equips. He could not do anything. Game 3, basically same as game 1, just basically controlled. Match 2, I went against, this was a new person, I can't remember his name, but I played a random water deck and didn't really have much of a problem against it. He's not played in a long time, so yeah. Game 3, I was against Jose. He was playing Harpies. Kevin and Jose weren't playing their main decks, they were kind of bored of it, so they played something new. Harpies, I think if I'm right, I just basically done the same as what I done to Noble Knights. I just started slowly grinding it out, just trying to gain advantage through Icaruses and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure game 1, I basically went double Whirlwind, summon Sirocco. He had no outs to a Sirocco and what I had in hand, so he just scooped not long after. Game 4 was my last one. It was Brendan's Chaos Dragons, I think it was. I didn't actually see much of it. Game 1, what did I do? Game 1, I'm pretty sure he got nothing out. All his cards in hand revolved around stuff being engraved. So, like, I just slowly attacked him to death. Easy game. Game 2, he swarmed the field quite quickly and I couldn't do anything. Game 3 was a closer game, but in the end, the last play I made that won me the game was, I actually quite liked this play. He had 2 dragon things, I wasn't sure what they were, and Levier, he used Levier's effect attached to steal my Shura, which was removed from play. He attacked with Levier to my Gale. I had a Gale and a face down Vanity's Emptiness, a Kalute in hand and a Dad in hand. There was also another Dark since I had a Dad in hand. He attacked with Levier, so I dropped Kalute. So it was over anything he could attack with, so Levier died, called turn. My turn, I drew into a Shura. And at this point, I was like trying to think up some stuff. Wasn't sure. I was originally just going to Gale, half attack Shuras, but I summoned a Shura. Gale's effect to half the Shura he stole from me. Battle phase, Shura attack into my Shura to drop the third dark into the grave. Effect of Shura, bring out the Koichi. Because there's 3 darks now, because of the Clute, my other Blackwing that I had earlier, and Shura that I just put back into grave, dropped the Dark Arm Dragon. He didn't have back row, so I was quite safe to do all these plays. I exceeded Koichi and Shura into Key Beetle. Used Key Beetle's effect to target my face down vanities. I flipped over vanities so he could not special summon. Dad's effect, remove 2 to pop his 2 monsters that he still had left, and told him go after I flipped vanities. So basically, he could not special summon. Key Beetle and vanities were linked together. I had a dad on field and Gale. Yeah, the Gale. He had, if I'm right, he had a light pulsar in hand, and he drew into the alchemist guy. I can't remember his full name. The one that you remove from play, top card. I can't remember. And he gains 500 attack points, I think. Yeah, he gains 500. So he's at that point, all he could do was summon the alchemist, remove 1, and at that point he's like, yeah, he can't do anything. Scoop. So I was quite happy with those plays. So yeah, came first. I didn't really pull anything. I got the Constellar Omega. I bought a tin. I got I pulled Constellar Omega earlier in the day because I bought a tin. I pulled nothing of value really in the other stuff, but I bought but yeah, the tin I bought was the Redox tin because I've started building another deck, which is probably what this channel is meant to be about, and it's for the scraps. After playing around, I'm going for Redox scraps. I'll be building this deck at some point. Now that I've finished my Blackwings, I'm going to start building Redox scraps, which, because I needed Diamond Dire Wolf, I already have triple Redox for the deck. I'll be building the deck and testing it out, seeing how it goes. I don't think it'll be as good as Blackwings. The control doesn't seem as good, and also I'd like to get my hands on a Draco Sack for the scraps because I'm running Redox, and it's just nice to have the choice of a Draco Sack or Big Eye, basically. I'm also looking for a Crimson Blader to finish this deck off so I can get rid of this random Naturia beast I've got here. But other than that, it's basically what's been happening. I've still been playing a few League games, but I'm back to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Hopefully I'll be able to get back in the game, update this channel more, you know, hopefully bring this back properly. Yeah, it's a new deck box and no longer have that TCG deck box. Yeah, no one new one that was getting wrecked, but anyway, I'll see YouTube. Hopefully won't take about a year for another update. See ya!